Hey guys, welcome back to Cinephellas. I am Kevin Muller, and I'm here to talk about The Conjuring Last Rites. This is the final film in the franchise. Before we talk about it more, let's take a look at the film. Okay, so the strongest aspects of this movie and basically all of it, the entire franchise, has to be the relationship between Ed and Lorraine Warren, played by Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson. Their chemistry is fantastic. They have presented and given us a realistic couple who are based on real people, but of course they spiced it up for the film. Um, it's going to be really hard because I don't know if you guys know this or if it was mentioned on the site that they are developing a television series based upon the younger versions of these characters. And it's going to be really hard to get two actors who share the same amount of chemistry that these two actors do. That's what saves this film for me. This is not a bad film, but I kind of was disappointed in it a little bit. This time, the evil entity lives in a mirror owned by a family in Pittsburgh. And of course, you get the typical, possession, the haunting, everything that we want from a Conjuring film. I looked at my clock at hour and 15 minutes. That is when Ed and Lorraine Warren got to that Pittsburgh house. And this film is under 2 hours long, or maybe it's 2 hours, a little under 2 hours. But anyway, that is a lot of character development. And let me tell you something, there's nothing wrong with character development, especially in a horror movie. It ups the stakes, it makes you feel more connected to the characters. But this time, their daughter is thrown into the mix, and that daughter is played by Mia Tomlinson, who plays Judy Warren. She has a connection to that marriage. She has a connection to everything that's going on. And most of all, her parents are worried that, her eagerness to help them out or kind of go with them is going to screw everything up and possibly lose their daughter. She's also getting married. And that plot, I get why they did that. I get why it's there, but it kind of slowed the movie down for me. I didn't need all that character development. There are good bits where Patrick Wilson plays the typical father, very protective of his daughter, and I like that. And I liked the relationship between Lorraine and Judy. That was very nice, but it's just a little too much. Other than that, the scares are typical. You know what's going to happen. I will give credit where credit is due. As I said, Mia Tomlinson plays their daughter, and I thought she was very good. It's kind of a shame that this is it because I would like to see her in more films. I'm sure she'll be in other movies, but I really liked what she did with that character of Judy. Overall, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's a lot better than a lot of the stuff that's coming out. And here at the site, we will review it, and I will review a lot of things coming out. I made a promise to Logan that I would do at least 10 of these reviews. Anyway, it's sad to see this franchise go. I had a great time with it. I believe it started in 2013, and it was the gift that kept giving every couple of years. My personal favorite, if we were to narrow it down, has to be Conjuring 2 with the Crooked Man. I thought the sequence where that spinning light and the Crooked Man comes up, and I don't know, that was fantastic. I'm gonna miss these characters. I'm going to miss Lorraine and Edward, because Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson are so good in this. But it's time to say goodbye, and I hope that the television series that is coming will be as good, or maybe a little bit better, because I think this movie could use a little more scares than we were given. And I am going to give this one 3 out of 5 Warren hair pieces. Were you scared by this one, or were you just like, oh, this is not at all scary, and it's time to basically call it in? Let us know at the site. Let me know below in this YouTube video. Come to the website cinephellas.com, where we talk about the latest in video games, movies, and TV. You can also catch us on X, Facebook, and Instagram. And again, I'm going to be back with more for 31 Days of Horror, including my big review for Smile 2, which, if you did not know, was my favorite film of 2024. and I will give an expansive review why that movie kicks so much ass. I did watch it again, so I am very excited to talk about it. But as we always say on the website, I am Kevin Muller, and cheers.